Drop it. Drop it. Ready? Hey, come here. Come here. Sit. Good boy. Good boy, Bobby.
Turn it on. Turn on the water. Oh, yeah, boy, look at all that coming on down.
Rub it first. What are you doing? You're just washing it all off.
Hey, that stuff just washes shit off. I'm telling you. I use Blue Max all the time. I do this at home.
Back from our junkyard. Heated debate over whether this is the same color as a bullet, because this is basically a bullet. The car is a bullet. We're just gonna say it's a bullet. We're converting it to a bullet.
More like 17 shades of gray for you.
Yeah. Exactly.
That is the exact color.
And that one's off.
Adam came in sea green colors, and he's arguing with us about.
It's not even close.
Look at it. Look at it.
Dude, those are two different colors, bro. That's freaking gray. That's green. There's a difference. Okay?
That's gray and that's
He's like, this gray doesn't match this gray. It doesn't match this
That's
gray.
not even
totally
close.
different
I'm
gray.
colorblind.
This is gray too.
I'm colorblind and I can see that does not look like that.
Probably because you are colorblind.
Yeah, probably because you're
Not even close.
colorblind.
Yeah.
I'm colorblind, but I can see colors better than you guys. We are taking the devil tires off.
Those are some big
Put
boys.
the Lord's tires back on.
That's a big bitch!
That's our new intro.
That's a big bitch!
We went to the junkyard this morning, aka our backyard. Got us a new bumper.
Soon to be a new truck.
I mounted the taillights last night, as you can see. They're pretty freaking sturdy. Adam's making me take the day off to work on this, just so the record shows.
But I don't care. You have employees. You can work on your shit every day, all day.
Employees don't do anything.
It's got good tires on it too.
If I leave here, the whole place goes to shit. So you just gotta make a mount for the bumper. And rivet some stuff back on if it fits at all.
Good.
And probably end up zip tying a lot of stuff. And then do something with all this. Because this is all what was hidden in the back portion of what was left over of this body, which actually connected the quarter panels, which are not actually connected anymore. Which is fine with me because I really don't care if it's a race car. Just don't rear end me or else you total the vehicle.
I think your vehicle's already totaled there, bud. Just want to put that one out there. I think it's already totaled.
It's in prime fighting condition.
Yeah.
It's the wrong color. I get it's the wrong color. Part of me wants to take the front end off and paint it completely fresh white, but if the rest of the car is shitty, then...
Paint the rest of the car blue.
No, we should literally paint the whole car
Watch
white.
the bumper, dude. This thing is valuable now. I gotta wear my flannels. It's wear Menards.
Oh man. Can't see anything.
It's all weird now. It's fine. Everybody's like, what is this guy doing with a camera in here? You're gonna think we're famous. Well, I'm here to get some hardware. I should say, basically, we come here to get race car parts. But I'm here to get some stuff to mount the back bumper, fix some of the tin work, and of course, when I go anywhere, I remember all the stuff that I need that for the shop or for the house, and I end up spending twice as much money and time there because I'm a squirrel. I might have to remake a few panels. This should be.
What are you trying to make?
Just fix some of the under bumper stuff that got all ripped up. Probably need to buy rev nuts while I'm here because Lord knows they're probably out.
We're trying not to draw attention to ourselves with the camera.
My feet hurt. All right, we got it all back together. Fuel cell, new fuel cell mounts, new bumper mounts supports, tail lights mounted, nice and sturdy. The only thing I still need to do is this little, safety shut-off switch, but that's definitely gonna be the last thing I plan on doing. And I gotta make some kind of trunk latch, but for now, it's most likely going to get duct tape because it's already like midnight and the car runs again and I don't care about a trunk latch. So that's the end of it. I can go to sleep now. All right, boys. We got the heads off. I'm pretty sure the passenger side was okay. Driver's side looked like it had like 3 cylinders that were lifted, and we think it's all because they were offset, whatever. I ordered some new head gaskets, and I think it was an ordering mistake on my part, but I got 4 left-hand head gaskets, which I think the only thing different in these gaskets are the water holes, so I just made my own, and apparently I need to clean them a little better before I copper coat them. But I'm getting ready to spray it off, clean them, wipe them down, copper coat them, and then put them back on. Hopefully they seal up at least enough for us to test tomorrow while I wait on the right-hand side gaskets, which everybody's out of stock of, to get back. Chase is here.
Well, Heavy's coming for that money.
Yep, Lil Heavy's in the shop. He's going to the $250,000 now since his victory the other day. He is now, yeah, that was what he won with. That little forced performance for the win, boys. You can eat stuff with your turbos and still win. Yeah, it didn't have any boost issues after that at all. So Lil Heavy's getting ready. We plotted the 4-link, or Chase and him plotted out the 4-link on that. I'm getting some new brackets made for Mountain Dew to bolt into my existing brackets to change my bar lengths and angles, so that way I can basically have Fox body brackets and stop fighting my instant center issues. And like I said, we're going to bolt these on and hope that they do not instantly leak water or push water, and at least get us through testing tomorrow. That way we can get through tomorrow and then test maybe next week. But if it seals up and does good, I'll leave it on there. But obviously if we push water tomorrow, I'll be changing at least 1 head gasket again. But other than that, we're getting stuff figured out and hopefully have the car back together by tomorrow morning to leave. So it's honestly looking like we're not gonna sleep tonight. Oh well, we've done it before. All right, boys, we got our rose gold friggin' gaskets going on there. Come on. I gotta put the studs in after I put the head on this side because this bar right there gets in the way. Yeah, dude. Used to call them A-frame back in high school. But got the gaskets copper coated. Like I said, we drilled holes in this one right there to try to make it there to make it fit. Heads are going back on. Once the heads are on and everything's buttoned up back here, we can raise the car, change the oil, change the stator, and then by the time we're done with that, we're going to be able to go get our metal from metal supermarkets and then have Dylan cut us our brackets, and then we're going to be ready to race tomorrow. Things are going good for now.
Have they had the update on what happened with the head gaskets? Why we drilled holding them. Woo! And that's not even bad. All right, we're at Dilly's house. It got really cold, so I had to put my drill rug on. But there's his, you can't zoom when it's selfie mode. But here's his CNC plasma table. We got everything drawn out on his big old fancy computer in there. Now we're getting ready. He's just setting up some final parameters on the machine to make sure it's cutting to tolerance. There's Dylan right there. He's just like his father, Mick. You've seen Mick before. He's got the flat top. This is Mick's son. He's also mean, just like Mick. I'm just kidding. He's not as mean. I told everybody that you're just as mean as your dad.
Oh yeah. Who's that?
It's just for our YouTube video. He said, who's that? Thought I was FaceTiming. But we're getting ready to cut the 4-link brackets out now, so that way we can get those cut, then I can go back, change the converter, run the heads to the heat cycle, retorque them, and then make the new 4-link bars after we bolt in the brackets. So getting ready to cut them out now, and I'll take videos of it cutting. Well, boys, I think we're almost ready. It's 5:45 p.m. I mean, a.m. I greatly miscalculated my bars. To be honest, my calculations were way wrong. But my bar, I ended up cutting the brackets that I'm recutting the brackets that we just cut and re-drilling them so that way my bar is closer to what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be about 6 inches and it ended up being like 5 1/4. 3/4 not that bad. Sorry, just method on here. And walked right in it. Just put the car through the heat cycle so that way I can go get a couple hours of sleep while it cools down before I can retorque the heads. Once again, I misjudged and did not. It's my first time kind of designing something like this. I only got 4 little doubler brackets here. I only got 4 of them, but I actually need 4 for each side. So I texted Dylan, but obviously he's asleep right now. So hopefully when he wakes up, he can cut me 4 more and I can re-drill them or drill them out, get them to what I need diameter for the whole 1/2-inch hole in them. That way I can finish the rear end, finish the bars. All I gotta do is get those, bolt everything together, set pinion angle. Good Lord, there's still a lot of meth in here. Whew. I don't know why, it's like everywhere I go, it follows me. Maybe it's just lack of sleep. But once I do that, I can set pinion angle, put the car on the scales, get my corner weights kind of where I want them. I know I've never really messed with those or preload or anything like that, but I try to have everything at least even, have everything square so that way the car's gonna go straight. So I got a list what to do. One of the fuel lines, like the O-ring inside the fuel line broke and was spraying fuel everywhere. So I fixed fuel line, zip tied some wires up, retorque the heads, get the brackets made, check training fluid, and then I'm ready to load it on the trailer. Hopefully, I wanna leave by 9:30. Because we're supposed to start testing at 11. I don't think that's going to happen because I got to get those other brackets made and still retorque the heads. So my goal is to hopefully leave by 10 or 10:30, get there by 11:30, noon, and still have 3 hours to at least make some shakedown passes, see where it's going to be. With the shorter upper bar, what I'm going for is more anti-squat off the hit. And then as the car travels, as it separates, that top bar will level out and move my instant center where I want it to try to actually pick the front end of the car up. What I was having before with my long bar setup is my instant center, I could get the anti-squat that I wanted, but my instant center would not move out towards the front of the car. So that way my instant center would stay in the middle of the car, it would separate and then keep trying to pick the car up from the center of the car, and it would just spin. It'd spin every time in the same exact spot. I could not get it to stop spinning 30, 40 foot out, no matter what I did with shocks, bar angle, weight, anything. So that's why I made the drastic changes, because I literally mimicked the exact lengths of what Colt's car and Sean's car is. The exact same thing as what a Fox body with the Team Z bolt-on upper bar deal is. So we'll see if it works for a Mountain Dew body instead of a Fox body. So it'll be interesting to see. I moved some weight around, changed the bar angle. We put the loose stator back in that we have from Hughes. It's an 1835 instead of the 1545 that we ran on drag week. I'm sure I might be missing something else. Moon got Austin's car finished up. He finally finished the cold side. Got the cold side all finished up. Zach got his truck ready to go. He's gonna test tomorrow. Basically everybody's test tomorrow. I think I'm the only one honestly not ready. Adam helped Sean get his car back together because he torched the head and hurt some stuff the other day. It was a brand new setup. So Ron at Northwest Auto Machine got everything, got the head fixed for him, all back together. And Adam went over there, Sean had been working on it, getting it ready as far as he could until he got the head. Once he got the head back, Adam went over there, helped him slap it back together. He's good to go for testing. Adam had the trans freshened up in the gap train. He is good to go now. He took it down to Matt Rogers, had him freshened up, and now just slapped it back in the truck before he went and helped Sean. So, like I said, as of right now, I'm the only one not ready. But that's nothing new. So I'm gonna go get at least a few hours of sleep, maybe a shower, and then see how tomorrow goes. I regret to inform you, I did not make it to testing today. Everybody else made it, but after like 24 hours straight of working on that hunker junker and me still needing some parts made, I knew even if I only slept for 2 hours, came out here, retorqued the heads, went to Dillon's, got the other brackets cut, all that good stuff, that I still would not make it all the way to Muncie by 3. So I decided to sleep in, catch up on some sleep, and now I'm getting ready to go to Dillon's. At the shop, it's locked. Getting ready to go to Dillon's, so I'm gonna go get some lunch. Then I'm gonna go to Dillon's. I'm gonna do some business paperwork and refund the people for their money for the banger last week because it got canceled. And then I'm going to continue to work on this, so that way hopefully, today is Wednesday, I can get this thing completely done today out of the shop. I can work on customer cars during the day tomorrow and Friday, and hopefully go test this thing tomorrow night or even tonight, Friday night, and I have all weekend to test. I won't be getting to test on the service I want to test on, but I'm gonna make hits no matter what and get some laps on this thing because, as always with me, it's like a completely new setup going into a big race. I just continually change things because I'm always trying to improve and get better, because you have to if you want to continue to try to strive to hopefully become the best. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna go to Dillon's, then I'm gonna come back, wrap this thing up, then do business stuff. Adam, Sean. I don't know if Moon took his car, but I know Austin took his car. They're all testing today. I couldn't go with them because I knew I wasn't gonna be worth much. So.